welcome back to another candle review. Just full disclosure that the day that this was filmed is not the day it's being posted. I'm kind of just doing a backlog of these and just having them ready to go, since those of you who follow my vlogs know all the stuff with my mom that's going on. There's a possibility she may end up on oxygen, and if she does, that means no more burning candles while she's on it. So, while I still can, I'm getting these recorded and reviewed, so I just have a backlog ready to go for you guys that I can keep posting in the future, whether or not I am able to currently burn them in the house or not. So, it's just a thing. Silver lining to that is if she does need oxygen, it's not a permanent situation, it'll just be while she's healing from surgery for a few months, but still, just figures I just came into acquisition of all these candles, and pretty soon I may not be able to use them for a while, so I'm just, like I said, I'm taking advantage of the next week or two to just film one of these every day and have them ready to go for you guys. So, if you're wondering why the outfits and hair and makeup changed from whatever else I may be looking like on the days they actually go up, this is why. So, just so you know. So, anyway, I am going to be reviewing the Ashland Sugared Cinnamon Candle. Yes, this is from the same company that did the Spiced Pumpkin Chai one that was, frankly, pretty disappointing. Hopefully this one will not disappoint. Color-wise, it's kind of a reddish brown. It's a bit mahogany. And the scent, despite the graphic on the front showing, like, cinnamon donuts, it's not exactly what it smells like to me, in all honesty here. This, to me, it smells like, okay, you go into craft stores around fall and winter, there is always those scented cinnamon pine cones, like, right near the door in bags for, like, $5. This smells like that. That is exactly what this scent is. So, basically just straight cinnamon. So, which, I mean, I'm cool with. I love cinnamon. That is one of my favorite scents in the world, so I'm fine with it. It just cracks me up that they're making it look like it's going to be, like, cinnamon-covered donuts. Like, oh no, there's no donuts in here. This is straight up cinnamon. So, let's see how badly I butcher the French today. Sucre à la cannelle? Probably not even close. So, but again, I still love that they're bougie parfumé for a scented candle. So this is a 17-ounce single wick candle. The wick in this one honestly looks a little different from the one in the other one. Like, it's still, like, a typical flat wick, non-braided, but, I don't know, this one looks a little bit thicker than the other, but it could be that it's got some of the wax on it already, even though it hasn't been burned yet. I don't know. But yeah, so there's not a whole lot of info that is provided about these. Like, no burn time, no amount, or, no burn time, no type of wax that's used in it. I almost said no amount given for the price. Like, yes, it does. It says it right there. It says $6, which is more than I paid. I paid about $3. But anyway, so that is that. And it's in this mason jar sort of packaging, which is great. I always love this type because if I can use it all the way down, I love repurposing these. Although I did notice, unlike the one that I did before from Ashland, that one had a really hard time opening and closing. This one's almost the opposite because the gasket on the top is a little bit effed up here, as we can see. Like, this isn't even like that soft, almost silicone-y type material they usually are. No, this is just thin plastic. Just plastic. It's all good, right? It works. It serves its purpose, but it's like, oh, I can't say as I've seen that done before, but alright, whatever. But yeah, so, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna light this up. I'm gonna tell you how it performs. Hopefully better than the one yesterday, but we shall see. Right, so it's literally been a couple of seconds this time since lighting it, and already update time. Can we appreciate how quickly this wax is melting and spreading out? This is not like how the one yesterday was, although now it seems like it's kind of hit a point where it's plateauing, but it went really quick on this one to where it almost freaked me out a little bit. But yeah, so I'm really curious what type of wax they use in these now, and if it's the same across the different scents. I don't even know, but I'm really curious. I mean, I feel like even just since I've been holding the camera now, it's already gotten bigger again, and is continuing to do so. So, I mean, you know, that's the thing. I mean, that says good things about hopefully it'll actually pool out without needing to tinfoil it, but we'll see. I'll update you. 5 minutes in, we are now pulled out this far, but it has become very apparent how off-centered this guy is. So this one's probably, despite how quick it's pulling out, probably still gonna need the tinfoil trick to help it, but it's just interesting to me that it's going so fast. Okay, so we're like 40-ish minutes in now, and we've got a good amount pooled out here, but to be fair, I mean, you can tell where it may pool out to because it gets a bit misty over there, but over, especially at this edge here, it is bone dry, so I probably will have to tinfoil this one too. I want to give this a little longer, see how far it can get on its own before giving it some help, so we'll see. Okay, so afterburn thoughts on this one. It did get funny around the sides after it cooled. I'm not sure what this is about. I have never seen this on another brand besides these Ashland ones, and I'm not sure what's up with that. It did it on the pumpkin one too. I have no idea, but it's kind of weird. If anyone knows what's up with that, let me know in the comments. But afterburn thoughts. This one did perform better than the pumpkin one by a landslide. So I showed you as it was going that it's super off-centered and it had problems pulling out and I had to tinfoil it. Yeah, that's great and all, but the important thing with that, even if it doesn't pull out, is how does it throw? This threw pretty decently. I would say maybe about a 7 out of 10 on the strength, and you actually got the scent notes you're supposed to, or at least the ones I perceive you're supposed to, since it doesn't give any listed on it. But after going for about an hour, 2 hours, you left the room, came back, the entire room was filled, not knock you over strong or anything, but it was very cinnamony, a very sugary scent in with the cinnamon. It was actually very nice, unlike the pumpkin one that just smelled like burnt birthday candles and medicine. Still don't know what was up with that, but at least I'm glad that that didn't go across all the ones from this brand, because that would have sucked if this one had also panned out like that. When it first started going, I got a tiny hint of that weird medicine-y smell, but it was like gone within the first 15 minutes, so I don't know if that's part of whatever this wax is made out of. I don't have a clue. It's definitely strange, I'll give it that. But this one also had a better linger time on it too after it was out. I didn't time it to see exactly how long it stuck around for, but even with the door open after it, I was still picking up on the scent of it about 6 hours later, so that's actually really good for like an El Cheapo almost dollar store level one of these. Since usually those, within an hour, it's gone, it's done and over with, unless it's just obnoxiously strong in the other direction, but this one was neither of those. This one was just nice. So overall, what would I rate this guy? I think if it were centered better, I'd like it more because I wouldn't have to work at maintaining an even burn, but that aside, just on how it otherwise performs, I think I would actually give this maybe, I'm torn between 3.5 or 4 stars out of 5. I'm feeling generous. I'll go ahead and give it a 4. This one's actually pretty good. I still have yet to try the third one to see if it's more like this one or more like the other one. I have a bad feeling it's going to be more like the pumpkin one, but we'll see. Maybe it'll surprise me, but this one though, if you see this one, that's one I can at least, with a good conscience, recommend to you, at least if you like the scent of cinnamon. If you don't like cinnamon, stay away from it because it's pretty much pure cinnamon. So, there is that. But that is pretty much all I have to say for this one. So, as usual, you guys know what to do. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe, hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload. Leave comments down below. Have any of you guys found these yet? If so, what were your thoughts? Did you like this one if you found this one? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you have a different one from the set that you liked more? Let me know, as well as anything else you feel like leaving me. My social media links are all down in the description box, and if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link is also down in the description. So anyway guys, till next time, bye-bye.